Hi there, this is Vrnc. Today I will be making a leather monster bag, a laster bag. The pattern I'm using is from Aliexpress. The pattern has a lid and the front and back panel, a pocket, the side of the pocket, and all the sides for the bigger bag, and also some straps and other parts. The leather I'm using today is vegetable tan leather, and I will be dyeing them. I tested out 2 types of eyes and I decided to use them both. Here I'm using leather dye to complete the painting. Finally, I finished up using some acrylic paint. For this monster look, I make it have 4 eyes and 3 tails. And for the hair, I'm using pink and green. And first I'm using the pink for the pattern and use green for the overall. After there's no more wet marks, I finish it out with some leather conditioner and wait for it to dry overnight. And the next day I finish the dyeing process with leather finisher. Cutting out all the parts. I use an acrylic pen on these teeth, but then I realized it's going to be covered up by the front pocket. For the sides of the front pocket, I decided to fold it in half, so it's easier to attach it onto the front panel. I'm putting the magnet clip on it, using the template to position where the bottom is going to be. Next, attach the side onto the pocket and finish the edge. And before attach it to the front panel, I'm putting a liner on this part. And attach it onto the front panel. I cut all the corners of the smallest piece and cut it with a 45-degree angle triangles. On the side where the strap holder goes, I also made these ears for decoration. Attach all the sides together first. I use some water on the margin of these sides so I can fold it in. Glue it onto the front panel and finish sewing. I decided to add another mouth onto the front pocket with some acrylic paint. I put this extra part onto the lid. I'm not really sure what it is for and why there's a square cut open in the middle, but I guess I'll use it as a feature of nose and nostrils. For the handle, it was just going to be this thin piece of leather, so I decided to strengthen it up with some chrome tan leather. Instead of using rivets to attach the handle to the lid, I'm going to use this horn-shaped hardware to give it more monster-wrist feature. I used some embossed lambskin to make the eyeliner for the lid. And while attaching the liner on, I curve the lid into the shape I need, so the lid stays in the curved shape. Next, attach the lid onto the back panel. And sew the back panel with the rest. Finally finish all the edges. Now the back is almost done, and there are 2 more parts to go. I'm using some fabric to make the liner for this bag, and I decided to make a secret pocket on the back. Sew the liner bag up first, and then glue it on the back. And finally making the straps. I attach an end piece onto the strap, and it also has a loop for a charm. So I use a pumpkin one for this Halloween theme. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to subscribe, and I'll be seeing you in the next one.